Today we're doing an overnight survival challenge using Home Depot items only.
How it works is we're gonna take turns dropping the ball down the Plinko board. Whatever amount you land on is the amount you get to spend at the store to get all your items.
How do you guys like this Plinko board?
Andrew with $25! Lowballer King has been crowned again.
Literally right next to the big budget. Why does this keep happening?
It's time for a new drop method. Mean Blast!
What? Liar!
So it's Jason Bourne.
Oh, darn it.
You got 75. I thought you were gonna get 5.
It can only be good from here.
You're kidding me, $1,000!
Actually?
Yes!
What a good day to be back. Also, Isaac was on vacation, just got back from the UK.
He also lost his hair. Time to go to Home Depot.
You smell that?
No.
It's the land of opportunity.
The land of opportunity.
This pot is more than my budget. This is not looking good.
So here's one of my ideas, is to make almost like a little box fort. Wrap myself in bubble wrap for insulation.
You think that'll keep the heat, body heat, insulating yourself?
No. Since tonight's temperatures are gonna be below freezing, we really didn't get all that great a budget. So what we're gonna do is give everyone a standard issue sleeping bag to start with.
I think that makes the most sense considering Home Depot doesn't even sell sleeping bags or blankets for that matter.
It's our rules, okay?
I'm thinking this could be a good idea if I word it. Well, there's not even that much room to insulate it. We'll keep this idea on pause, but we won't throw it away yet.
Oh,
I didn't even plan that.
I didn't get it. What?
nah, there's no way I'm actually gonna do this, but I could. See, all of these are free samples. I could make my own bed out of free carpet samples.
That's good.
Idea number 2 is use these bathtub protector liners and make some sort of makeshift coffin. The reason this idea is really good is because check out the price, $10. So if I get 2 of them, that leaves me $55 left for comfort, lights, snacks, and other supplies. With my trash can idea, I have a little less budget, so I gotta think. If I lean on the back, it's like,
Oh. Don't break it. We gotta buy it.
this is the most flimsy jalopy fort idea.
Hey, you might as well just get a big tarp and wrap yourself in it. At what point does taking enough free samples count as stealing?
I don't think it ever does.
Huh, that's crazy. I found something that's almost too good to be true. So for only $400, I can get this standing shed.
It's sideways.
Oh. Obviously, I'm not gonna sleep in it standing up, so I think I can put this thing on its back. This, with $600 to spare?
I am going with the trash can hut method. So I need to get a few more supplies, and thankfully I still have about $25 to work with.
I'm going with the cardboard fort just because I'm limited on budget. There's not much I can build, guys.
Right now they are doing. I'm actually really glad I got a low amount for this challenge because it's got me thinking in a completely different creative way. And I'm starting to come up with all these unique ideas for my build that I'm really pumped about. I think I even have some ideas that you guys aren't gonna be expecting.
Time for snacks.
What?
I love Reese's.
This bag of beef jerky is more than I spent on my whole shelter.
Guys, I had enough extra budget to get a whole microwave. And so my goal is to make the most ultimate hot chocolate. But Home Depot doesn't have any cutlery or cups or any of that kind of stuff. I'm gonna see if I can get one from their personal coffee machine. Perfect. So this is what I'm gonna make my hot chocolate in.
Look, here we are in the woods now. Time to assemble our fort.
We're in the middle of nowhere right now, and oh gosh, it's cold.
Literally a snowflake.
No.
I'm not even kidding. Can you see that?
I see it.
Our shelter's built quick. I mean, it was sunny. We were talking about how warm it was out. Now it's not.
I like right here. This is it. I don't have much time before nightfall, so I'm calling one of my friends who also works here. Hey Drew, could you come help me build a shed?
I started falling and I was like, well, I ain't getting hurt, so I just kind of landed on top of it.
You landed on something quite soft.
Hey, I'm muscly.
Here are my build supplies. Not a lot going on, but in just a moment, I will have my cardboard shelter.
It's not bad.
That's how wide it is?
That's solid. It's gonna be laying down, remember? I'm not gonna sleep like this. I'm not a vampire.
I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire!
Check it out, guys. So I'm wedging my trash cans between two trees, so that way if I'm moving around in the night, my shelter isn't. And I got a little canopy here, so I'm gonna get strategic with the design. So I want a rooftop. I'm gonna have to seal up the back wall, decorate the inside, and a little special feature is gonna be right here. So look out for that.
This is actually the most, this is actually insanely easy. Probably the easiest thing I've ever had to build for a fort. Drew is mainly just for friendship at this point.
I've got the shelter assembled. I'm doing it like a tower style, and then I'll knock it over. But I'm gonna secure it with some tape. First look inside, not bad.
Ours is going really well. This shed is actually way wider than I expected, which is gonna be really nice because when I ah! What did you do? Sorry to regret asking you to help me. It's actually way wider. It's like a person and a half width. I'll have some move to like roll around. I might even have some space for fighting and stuff. Oh my goodness! So yeah, I'm pretty stoked on this. Andrew, he drilled my shirt.
What are you talking about? Let's turn around.
Isaac fell over and...
No, that's not true. You drilled my shirt.
Well, that's what you get for picking Drew as your partner.
You need a partner?
No. Bubble sheets I'm gonna use as insulation. I don't know how well that's gonna work, but going in.
So the key is to insulate sort of around my head and chest area, because that's probably where I'm gonna get the most cold.
Oh my gosh. That's the whole thing falling. Oh, stop.
I was holding it down.
Look at us working together.
Hey, thanks. My
Can I borrow your screwdriver?
Huh?
What was that? What? Oh, there's more screws. No, there's not. How did they design it? So there's the canopy, but this can go right in. Oh my gosh, you can't make this up. Dude, this is gonna be actually better than I anticipated. I have this. If you guys have heard of emergency survival blankets, they're basically just giant pieces of tinfoil because it radiates the heat. So I'm gonna put this on the ground in here, so that way my body heat reflects off this and keeps me warm within the dome. You can thank Samuel for that trick. Slide it right underneath here. Actually, oh, great idea, guys. We clear out all of this debris, because who wants to be sleeping on these pine cones? That's gonna hurt. Get all that out of here. Oh, buddy, that is sick, mate. Look at that. Honestly, I still have a giant roll left. I could just insulate the snot out of this thing. What? You didn't think about that one, did you?
Mine's coming along great. Why are you still filming? I'm not saying anything. I'm very proficient with tools.
Ow!
Oh. I'm not quite sure what the actual insulation value of paper towels is, but check out what I've made. I've got the bubble wrap down as this layer, then I'm going to do the paper towels as a second layer, and then I've got all my carpet tiles to lay down for the third layer. In survival, it's better to have more layers on the ground because the ground gets cold than it is on top of you. That's a survival tip from Bear Grylls. It's Bear Grylls! Sticks?
Oh my gosh, dude, this just keeps getting better and better. He's the one.
He is the one.
Oh, how'd I do that karate move? Thanks for that edit, Matt.
Stop goofing around. This is a serious channel.
Let's play Who Does Isaac Look Like Today? Let's do a side by side.
Oh, it's Justin Bieber or someone.
Okay, so Justin Bieber next to him. It's identical.
Look at all this carpet I got for free. I kept going back and getting a little handful so they wouldn't get suspicious. I kept getting more and more handfuls until I got it all.
And yet the lady at checkout didn't blink an eye seeing all that. She's like, yep, those are your free little things. So.
All right, this is where things might get a little dicey. I need to put this on its back now. So I'm gonna be nice and careful. Drew, you idiot.
He blames Drew.
This is why I'm blaming Drew. He said, let's do a cool little cut where it falls over and I pop out of it and it looks sick. But this is exactly...
That was an epic edit, Matt.
This is exactly what I was afraid was gonna happen.
We're gonna do the cool cut, don't worry.
We just gotta put it back together. Oh!
Sorry.
So I'm taking actual bushcraft techniques and applying them to my shelter. So I'm getting all these dry pine needles and kind of surrounding the base just for some added insulation. Not sure if it'll work, but it's something. Better than nothing.
Hello. Welcome to the inside of the box. I have the carpet being installed. It's going pretty good. This is gonna be so comfy. I have a feeling that my fort might actually be the warmest.
All right, this was the sick edit we were supposed to do the first time. That is gonna, one, keep it super cozy in there, and secondly, insulate it, because it is actually way colder than I thought it was gonna be.
No joke, my nose is starting to run. It is getting way nippy out here. The snow is starting to come down a little bit more.
My lights are pretty lame, but I actually think they're gonna turn out cooler than I anticipated. I think all the colors are gonna reflect off the trash cans and just make it an absolute party.
Isaac, watch out, turkey!
Oh my gosh. Was my crack out?
We are all done with our shelter builds. It's time for tours. Andrew, what do you got?
It's the cardboard carpet
Cardboard carpet.
house.
Unique name. What's inside?
You guessed it, cardboard and carpet.
Oh, wow.
I merged all the boxes together into one super box, sealed all the seams, all the edges.
I do love the exterior.
Oh, yeah, that looks terrible. What the heck? Paper towel rolls? And you insulated the ceilings and floors with paper towels? Whoa! Wow. This is actually pretty vibey in here. I was not expecting the carpet on the floor nor the paper towels, but you gotta use what you have. So looking nice.
The sleeping bag with the cardboard, the paper towel, bubble wrap, carpet. Those are all my installation tactics. And once I'm in, I can kind of close it up.
I think you did a genius job at innovating and using the products you had to their best ability.
This might be my best $25 fort I've ever built. Might be a sauna tonight. I don't know.
Yeah, we could all get in the sauna.
It's gonna get colder tonight.
We could all hang out in there.
Oh, no. What do we have here?
Welcome to the trash bin paradise. I had $75 and I did the best I could. Hopefully it keeps me warm. So we have two trash cans on opposite sides. I created this canopy because when I want to go to bed, I can just close this up, and it's raining. I can enjoy the outdoors without getting soaked.
10 out of 10 for aesthetics. Very unique.
Yeah, it's definitely unique. You're right.
In a cool way.
Thankfully, it actually is spacious enough for one person. I can actually fit comfortably in here with the sleeping bag. We got lights.
Ooh.
It lines the entire trash can.
What is that down there?
Those are my nighttime supplies.
You were definitely not getting it. You love snuggling. What are you talking about?
I had enough budget for a tea, deluxe cashews, and luxury mineral water.
So is that dinner?
This is literally all I could afford, so yes. One thing I'm really excited happens tonight. In the dark.
Wait, what?
It'll make more sense when it's dark out.
I hope so.
Oh!
I dig it.
Thank you.
Last but not least, Isaac with $1,000, what did you do?
I made the rapper's delight. Yeah, you have to play on words. Because I got so many snacks because I'm a rapper. I would love to see if all three of us can get in here. Shoes off. That is the #1 rule. With $1,000, I know everyone was expecting me to do something really sick, so I think I did. We have a sweet open plan convertible fort. I have LED lights similar to Justin's, but I also have motion sensor lights. Problem is, I didn't know they were motion sensor when I bought them.
So you gotta wiggle.
So you kind of have to move around for them to stay on. But anyway.
So if you move at night, they're just gonna wake you up right away.
Down here we have the super comfy bed. I'm actually pretty excited about this. I laid on earlier and it's actually very comfortable. Definitely the coziest night's sleep.
Yeah.
The carpet will hopefully insulate any of the gaps that might be in the shed. I'm loaded with snacks. We'll crack into those later, trust me. Since I had such a high budget, I had to get a little bougie, so I got an air filter. When the doors come over, people are farting and stuff. This thing will keep it nice and fresh in here.
Were you expecting guests, or is it you gonna be letting out the fumes?
I mean, a little bit of both. We also have the microwave. That's what I'm gonna make my ultimate hot chocolate in. I think we might have to play Will It Microwave later. Another thing, stay tuned because this is gonna be epic. I'm gonna try and rehydrate beef jerky, so make sure you don't click away because that's gonna be sick. Yeah, that's about it. Let me throw the roof on so you guys can see if we can all fit in here with the roof on. I'm gonna get in. Oh goodness me.
I don't bend like this.
Whoa. Ah! That was a little tighter than I thought.
What the?
I squished my nuts.
Oh!
LEDs.
Whoa, dude!
If I turn these on.
Oh, whoa, dude, those are actually pretty high powered, but why do they only stay on for like a second?
I don't know.
What the heck? This is pretty cool.
I'm actually very impressed that we got all three of us in here.
I am too, because both our forts can't fit more than one person.
You could fit one, and you could fit two if you really tried. And this one has three.
Kind of reminds me of the little tiny bunker we survived in.
Stop breaking our house!
Okay, we figured out a position where we can all kind of sit upright.
Yeah. But this is way worse.
You better get out of here before your fort falls apart.
You guys get out.
We're getting close to sunset. You don't want to be rebuilding your shelter when it's dark.
Oh
my goodness. Oh no.
Oh, the walls. You gotta nail this thing back in.
Oh no.
Look at that.
3 people cannot fit in here. I just decided that.
Like we said, we're all done building our shelters. I'm gonna snap and then it's gonna be dark.
What the? I told you it'd be dark.
Why'd you do that?
It's way colder now.
Snow possible after 12 a.m.
No!
You're probably okay. You're toast.
Ah, I don't want to be toast. Well, maybe I do want to be toast.
I'm so excited for this moment because nighttime with my house is gonna be vibes. Oh yeah, guys. Since it's so cold, it's time to bring out my special item. I am about to build a makeshift fire in this tin to keep me warm all night.
Why'd you have to get such big sticks? Hopefully it doesn't catch your house on fire.
Nope, this ain't catching on fire. Just give me a few minutes and this is gonna be a rager.
Okay. I'm getting pretty excited for dinner.
What did you get for dinner?
Slim Jims and Pringles.
Oh yeah.
As you can see, I got my sleeping bag set up. It is definitely cozy in here. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. It's nice. That hits the spot. I probably would prefer a warm drink right now, but lemonade is always pretty good. Slim Jim. I mean, it is what it is, right? Oh, these are all like destroyed. Who did this? That was a great mukbang. It is actually a lot warmer in here than it is outside, but at least 10 degrees. Gotta be. I really don't want to go outside anymore. This is my happy zone in here. What do you think?
You burned the drumsticks.
Ouch!
That's cool. That's gonna be hot.
I got the metal here reflecting the heat back into the bins. When I was at Home Depot, they had a ton of makeshift fireplaces, which I am extremely surprised Isaac didn't buy a fire pit.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna hurt like the dickens if I miss.
You did it? Thank you, brethren. Whoa, that's spicy. Look at this. And surprisingly, it's actually giving off a lot of heat. This is my best $75 fort yet.
I mean, you've made some pretty bad shelters in the past, so.
It looks so comfortable in there.
I guess you could just say we're getting better at making shelters.
Looks like I've brought a few guests over. You're like a moth, man.
That's the only place that's warm out here.
Oh, guys, check it. You can see my pointless light just turned on. This thing was a waste of $3 for a toilet.
Justin thinks he's so cool. But Andrew and I are at my crib. Andrew especially was excited to see how it looks at nighttime. Oh! Wow. That's just from the LED lights. The other lights didn't even turn on.
Wow.
I wish they stayed on for more than 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Like, what the heck is that?
Your shoes are gonna freeze.
Cozy. What's so funny?
You just look funny. You're sleeping in a shed. What's so funny? Whoa.
Oh.
Like a weird burrito.
Huh?
Oh.
You have to be careful with the lids. You can't just be Hail Mary in them.
I thought they would just close.
Crap! What are you doing?
Whoa!
Oh my God! It's a grease fire, you maniac!
What happened?
He poured water on his grease fire.
This is Isaac's fault.
No, it's not. You pour water on an oil fire.
I wasn't the one who wanted oil in here.
I put oil in because I thought it would help.
Set the whole forest on fire, you maniac.
No, you did this. Hey, how warm is it though?
I don't know. How do you get this thing to stop?
In a matter of 30 seconds, everything is just going wrong.
Dump it on.
Dump it.
I think so.
Fire's out, guys.
How have I been looking like this the whole time?
Looks like an egg.
Oh, I look horrendous. I have Snackmageddon. Now the moment I know you've all been waiting for. I'm gonna see if I can rehydrate this beef jerky. Oh, that's smelling up the whole house. We're just gonna use a couple pieces so I don't waste it just in case this doesn't work, which will be crazy if it doesn't. I want this to be extra flavorful. I'm using my aunt's secret recipe, lemon zested beef. I'm making 3 pieces, 1 for each of the boys. Pop open the microwave. Oh gosh. Oh yeah. Okay, and 20 minutes. Whoops. Oh, well, there goes my roof. You guys want to come over for dinner?
Are you really microwaving right now?
Yeah.
But what are you microwaving?
Making lemon zested beef. What? You smell that? It's actually smelling really good.
There's no way whatever you're cooking takes 6 minutes.
Well, I'm having to rehydrate beef. That's no
It's
small
not a
task.
thing.
Yes, it is.
Who would do that? Who would dry the beef out and then rehydrate it again?
The British during World War II.
Oh my gosh, dude.
That's not good. It's literally burned.
I don't like it.
It's actually smelling really good.
The smell.
Oh, you sicko. Andrew, doesn't that look delicious?
What's even smoking in there?
There's no way I'm trying that. Only on our YouTube channel are you going to find something like this, guys. I guarantee it.
And whether that's a good thing.
You're welcome. Hopefully you're subscribed.
Oh, it's soft. Hey.
That is very weird. Why is that satisfying?
Why is it kind of good, dude? Why is it kind of nice? It's like the delicious flavor of beef jerky, but like softer and warmer, closer to steak.
Yeah, but it tastes like lemonade.
Really? Mine doesn't.
Oh! You! Ew! You got it all over your bed.
Lemon beef water.
You gotta be careful.
I was trying to pour it out of the tent, but I just dumped it in here. Look, I did this.
I know, I saw it.
Oh, that was on my roof. Time to make my world famous ultimate death chocolate.
Okay, so I expect it to look like the worst thing ever, but it tasting like kind of good. As long as it doesn't kill me.
How can you confirm that it will or will not?
He drinks it first, and if he doesn't die immediately, I'll try.
Add to the nuttiness. I actually ruined a microwave in one of my old jobs doing this.
This is the exact thing.
Remember the egg story?
In 2017, I accidentally blew the door off of my microwave trying to boil some eggs.
How many microwaves have you ruined?
You like this?
You just like shoved that whole thing in the mouth.
No, I did! What do you mean you did it? Oh! Ouch! Ouch! Ew! What? Ew! Ew!
I should have.
That is disgusting. Okay, wait. Boy, put it back in.
Hey, that's looking good. That's progress. I'm really sticking.
No, I already have one.
Oh, it's for you. Oh, dang it.
Okay.
Wait. Let me see. Oh. Ah!
Does that work on all bottles?
Yeah, I just gotta whack it. You broke it! What the heck? No! Oh, this is a mess.
Open it, steam's gonna come out.
Oh! What?
Oh, yo! What the? Hey, looks like hot chocolate though. Oh yeah.
That was like pure outhouse sewage.
I think styrofoam melts.
Anybody at home wants to make this recipe, you have the ingredients you need.
Don't you guys love? Oh!
What flavors are you?
I'm picking up every flavor. Right out the gate, you're smacked with chocolate.
No kidding.
And then you get a little nuttiness, and then a little caramel from the Milky Way. It's actually really good. Dude, you were right. You were bang on. It looks nasty, but it tastes divine.
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, yeah.
I wouldn't expect it to be gross. It's all good candy.
I was about to say, you put like 8 candy bars in there.
Oh yeah. Oh no. No thanks.
We're gonna call Domino's to see if they deliver.
I've never actually done the gritty before.
Yeah, that was random.
Is this for carry out or delivery?
Yeah, do you guys Domino's to the middle of the woods?
Middle of the woods. Are we going to place an order?
Well, I will, but I just want to make sure you guys can deliver out here because we live kind of deep in the woods.
Can I have your complete address so we can check?
Oh, sorry, there's an aircraft carrier flying over us. It's kind of loud. Sorry, hold on.
All right, thank you for calling. Have a good day.
All right, thanks a lot, aircraft carrier.
That killed me.
Aircraft carrier.
That's a ship.
Hey, what is your guys' delivery range?
Like if you're in the area for us to deliver to?
Hold on.
That's the easiest way for me to get you.
My friend is literally gwitting right now. He's literally right next to me doing that. Oh, dude, stop.
Wow, we've had a lot of fun in your house. I'm gonna go to my house. You go to your house.
Definitely going to my house. I'm not
I definitely don't want to go to your guys' houses.
Then you stay in your house.
I will. All right, guys, it's time to wind down now. Turn the air purifier on to mitigate some of the radiation in here.
It is actually pretty difficult to get into my sleeping bag in here, but I have managed to do it. One downside is beneath me, the trash can has these weird ledges, and so I'm like sleeping on a ledge right now. I'm now going to close up my canopy. It literally does not feel like I'm in a trash can right now.
There's not a lot of room in here, but I'm gonna get my sleeping bag. I gotta see if I can shut the door with my feet. All right, the door's shut. Oh man, guys, it's pretty tight in here.
I'm pretty stoked on how this turned out. For $1,000, I think I could have made it look a little nicer, but functionality wise, I am warm, my air is pure. I say this was a success.
Rip this back. Ow! Actually, this ledge can almost serve as a makeshift hard pillow.
Quick little lemonade before bed. I've got the carpet back here, paper towel roll pillow. That's really not all that bad. And I'm already so much warmer in here than I was outside.
I'm already feeling warmer in here than I was outside. Good night, everyone.
Good morning, New York. Oh, it's cold. It snowed. Look, it was so cold that my tea. What the? Look at that. Whoa, what's happening? Guys, what is happening? Look at that. It's slowly moving. Dude, that's so cool. What is that? No way. This thing is like transforming into frozen mode. Are you guys seeing this? Here it comes. Dude, that is trippy, not gonna lie. Whoa. Dude, this whole thing. Ah, the wind is freezing. Hello? You're alive.
At least my house didn't get wet on the inside.
Hello? What the heck happened? Are you alive as well? Your wall's literally about to fall apart. There's snow everywhere. You even got snow down there.
I'm still warm.
How did my cardboard house hold up better than your $1,000 setup? Guys, the subscribe button is right down below. When you hit that subscribe button, you join JStu Country. So, what are you waiting for?
Like.